Today's video is brought to you by my wonderful Patreon members. Thank you so much. Now let's get into this video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cryptid enthusiasts and thrill seekers, welcome to Urban Legends America, a place where the eerie, the unknown, and the extraordinary come together. Here you won't just hear stories of urban legends, you'll live them. This park was built on the belief that the world is far stranger and more magical than we often realize. This is the place where every corner holds a mystery, every ride tells a tale, and every legend is brought to life. We've crafted this park for dreamers, for believers, and for those brave enough to face the legends that have haunted our imaginations for generations. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jules, and I'm an artist, a designer, and a world builder obsessed with urban legends and theme park design. Today, for this video, I just wanted to give you guys a little more background about me, about this park, and my future plans for this project. While I do that, I just wanted to revisit an old piece of concept work that I did when I first started this project, which is an urban legend from my hometown. I just wanted to basically sketch, stay loose, and kind of go back to what I like to do the most, which is characters and people and stuff like that. So just want to have a little fun today. And yeah, so with all that being said, let's get into it. Ironically, when I was little, I was afraid of the dark. I remember never wanting to go into Newbury Comics because I was terrified of the tapestry of Gollum they had on the wall. When visiting Magic Kingdom, I was convinced the ghosts from the Haunted Mansion would in fact follow me home. But as the years went on, the things I was afraid of slowly became the things that brought me joy. The Hobbit became a reoccurring read, Riddles in the Dark being my favorite chapter, and the Haunted Mansion, that became the catalyst for this entire park. Legends and folklore soon became a fascination. I grew up in the era of creepypastas and chainmail stories. I would listen to paranormal encounters, watch all of the ghost hunting shows, getting creeped out, but also completely captivated. Hearing people share their personal stories, not just of ghosts, but of creatures, were fascinating. Now, here comes the really nerd part. I also grew up when Five Nights at Freddy's blew up. Yep, yeah, let's all do a collective groan. But honestly, the game opened up a can of worms for me. The sheer depth and richness of the lore pushed me to dive into other media with rich backstories, which led me right back to the Haunted Mansion and other classic Disney attractions. I saw what one ride could do, how it could tell a layered story, and then I looked at what Universal could do during Halloween Horror Nights. I studied haunted houses and scare mazes, so when it came time for my senior capstone project, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. It started with a small concept of one area of the park for my capstone, and then, after graduating, I began posting on TikTok. I shared concept work, urban legend stories, and even experimenting with Disney Imagineering techniques to put my park ideas onto paper. As time went on, I wanted to dive deeper, and that's when I transitioned to YouTube, and the rest is history. And so, let's talk about the park itself. My vision for this project is to celebrate the diverse culture and the folklore of the United States through immersive, thrilling stories of cryptids and legends from across the country. Each area of the park is designed to showcase recognizable architectural styles from different regions of the country. These facades reflect the culturally rich aspects of the United States, making each area feel grounded in reality. However, once you step inside, the legends take over. It's this blend of the everyday and the mysterious, the familiar meeting the unexplained, that creates the magic of Urban Legends America. The exteriors serve as an anchor, drawing guests in with a sense of place, while the interiors transport them into the heart of the myths and folklore. Right now, I have 3 solid areas planned. I have a northeast area. This serves as the park's entrance and hub. Phoenix Forge, a more western-inspired land, and a southern area. Right now, it's heavily Louisiana-centered, but I'd like to expand the theming to be a general southern Gothic vibe. The park's central icon is a massive carousel called the Carousel of Legends. I wanted something that could represent all these stories, and my dad actually gave me the idea. I envisioned an ornate structure showcasing different creatures, each level representing where they would inhabit. The underground level was for aquatic cryptids, the middle level for creatures on land, and the top level for those that take flight. Because of its intricate design, I see this more as a non-ride attraction, something to be admired just like the carousel from House on the Rock. For character encounters, I wanted the cryptids to stay true to their original depictions. If they're more animalistic, they would still feel that way, so I'm considering puppetry and illusion techniques to enhance their proportions and movements. When it comes to rides, I wanted a solid mix. Dark rides for deep storytelling and immersive experiences, and less immersive rides where the queue lines themselves build up the story. So, what's next? Right now, I'm just having more fun with it. I experiment with different aspects of drawing and design, letting each video guide me to a new concept. I've also been playing with ambiance-focused content, using sound to transport viewers to the park in a way that's not just visual. I love working in different mediums to keep things fresh for both the audience and my own creativity. Mixing things up also helps me avoid burnout. For upcoming videos, I'm thinking of revisiting my design series to tackle another area of the park. That series was a blast and lets me share my process as a graphic designer. I also wanted to tap more into my Disney Imagineering resources and maybe approach the next phase a little differently. But maybe you have a different idea for what I should do next. Let me know in the comments. Would you want me to cover another legend? Maybe you have an idea for themed merch. Or is there something from a past video you want me to expand on? And with that, today's video comes to an end. If you like urban legends and theme park design, stick around because I got so much more to show you. If you like the music in my videos, please check out the Absinthetic Orchestra. I'll have all their links to their work in the description below. If you would like to become a Patreon member and support me, links to that along with all my other socials will also be in the description below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more content just like this. Thank you so much for watching today's video and coming along with me to just tell you a little more about what I do and also enjoy some drawing. I'll see you later, lore explorers.